I'll never forget that morning. I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway, watching and envying the birds.
Salutations, viewers. My name is Game Dame, and welcome to Home is Where One Starts. I know I've been doing quite a few one-shots. I've just been wanting to get some of these one-shots out of the way, so... Oh my goodness, this music, the graphics, just by looking at it, it is absolutely stunning. Oh, I love this type of ambience, like ambiance, or however anyone wants to say it. But this is just absolutely beautiful. What's this? Louise County Social Services, 1859, Twin Brook State. Mr. James Northern, 100 Copper Line Road, Bumpus, Virginia. No, let's take it. Look at these tracks. They're going off. Did something happen? Or is that just the reflection? Yeah, that's just a reflection. Wow, I thought those were like tracks or something. What is with this elephant? Was this my... I'm guessing I'm a person who is... or daughter who is visiting the old grounds of my old home. The first home I ever stayed at. And it either brings back fond memories or really bad memories. And I'm guessing that it's more of a sorrow memory that's happening here. Like, she's feeling... Sorry, I keep readjusting my mic, but what I'm getting the feeling is from what she said in the beginning is more of a feeling that she's lonesome and wants to know and reminisce on what has happened in the past, where the home where she was at.
I wish I could forget that smell. The smell of alcohol mixed with mold.
Ew.
I hated that trailer, even
I
when
would
my
too.
father was away at work.
I would hate this trailer too. Look how dirty it is and gross. Like, damn. Clean it. What's with the rubber ducky? Oh, I can't get the rubber ducky. Fine! The rubber ducky can't have me. I'm too good for it. It's just... Oh. I used to have one of those wind-up boxes, music boxes. I almost forgot the name for it. It's a motherboard. Maybe a motherboard, but it's something. I guess coming through here is pretty nostalgic for her. Oh, look, it looks like Kirby, kind of. RN. I don't know what that noise is. Renee. Newton? Norton? Sure.
I had an obsession with space. I thought I'd be the first astronomer to discover a planet beyond Pluto. I also thought birds could fly anywhere, even to outer space.
I love outer space as well.
To be a bird and to fly to other planets, I couldn't imagine a more perfect life.
That's, oh, I just got the chills from that just now. It seems like she wanted to explore, not be cooped up in some sort of stupid trailer, and looks like she was trying to build a computer too. It's with the origamis, birds. So she had an obsession of bird because she wanted to fly free. She had an obsession with space, and I love space as well. Space is so beautiful. Space, we're in a sea of black and the unknown, and we just don't know what's going to happen. So mankind wants to be able to venture forth to the final frontier. I just saw, today at work, I saw someone posted a Final Frontier. They printed out like a little something something and put it on my space bar. And I was like, wow, guys, really? Space, the final frontier. But no, that's amazing. That's got some big dreams as a child. When I was a child, I wanted to be a national football player or someone who helps animals. can't read that. The something parts of the fortune. But no, yeah, I either wanted to be, it's really weird, I know. I either wanted to be a football player or I wanted to be a veterinarian. These tubs are gross as fuck. And that's perfectly fine. I mean, every child should follow their dreams. Every person should follow their dreams. No matter how big or how small you may think that it may be, or insignificant to another person, I say reach for the stars and go with your heart. Because the only person that's going to stop you is you. No one else will. Sure, I understand that there's going to be quite a bit of money problems in the way, that you won't be able to afford schooling in order to do what you do. But if you really want to do something, you know you will push for it. There is no way that you cannot accomplish something. I understand money problems and family problems, and sometimes dreams are not always within reach. But that is also a mentality that you have to...
I had walked around the woods a million times by myself.
Sorry.
But it felt different that morning. I thought about how ancient those giant trees were, and how they were probably the same size when I was born. It seemed so long ago when I was a baby. That morning was the first time in my life I realized that I was growing up.
We all grow up. Like I was saying, we all mentally have to think that we can do something. And that actually does tie in with growing up. And when you grow up, you come to learn the people who are dear to you. What's this? East of Eden. There are people that are dear to you and that will stick with you every step of the way, no matter what. Even if you holler and scream and piss them off, I know for a fact that I've had some bumpy relationships. I understand. I don't have the best mindset, and hey, I'm only human. But when it comes to loved ones and friends and family, just all around loved ones, I shouldn't have repeated myself, that was redundant. But when it comes to that,
I almost never went into that old cemetery, but that morning I did. I guess I wanted to feel something, even if it was only fear. I was terrified because of a vivid memory. I remember I'd lost something important, and I realized it was near that graveyard. I gathered up all my courage, imagining how Princess Leia would act. Right as I stepped into the gates, I heard
Princess
a ghost
Leia
screaming at me. I ran as fast as I could, and I never looked back.
Soccer ball. Maybe that's what she was looking for, was the soccer ball. What was I saying? Oh, the people that stand by you the most, or the people who will stick with you, no matter what happens, but just in general. Oh, I don't like this. The tall grass. But you always have to know that there are people out there that are going to tell you that you can't do something, and you just have to tell those people to suck it. That's what I do. But like I was saying before, I know I've had some rocky relationships myself, and I try to fix them, and I don't have the best mindset, and I try to. And I know try is a very, do or do not, there is no try, as in the words of Yoda. But sometimes you just need a little push from someone else. You need someone else's comfort. You need someone else's hand. Just a little bit of warmth to make you feel at ease. And I understand that. Most people don't want to admit it, but they know they want that significant other, whether it be a lover, a friend, or a family member, to help them in their time of need, to help them. And that's all they ever want, is someone to help. Or they want someone to help. But gathering up courage and oh, shit. Oh God, that sounded great. But gathering up the courage in order to do something that makes you fearful doesn't mean you're alone. I'm sure plenty of other people thought the same thing when passing by a cemetery. Something's gonna happen, especially with a girl screaming at me. So that could be some paranormal shit you got going on over there. So I would probably call some sort of exorcist. But it could just be some sort of soul in the cemetery just waiting or for the next victim, or something, but we'll never know. But that makes you think a little bit, doesn't it? Just everything we've been talking about so far, like, it makes you think, like, oh, the people I surround with now, are they really the people I want to surround myself with? Are these guys that I like to hang out with, that I call my family, worth the trouble? And trouble is a big term, such as trouble as in, are they going to show me any kindness? Are they going to stick with me through the thick and thin of it, no matter my faults? We all have faults. And we all have lovable qualities about ourselves, but... Oh, come on. This lock doesn't even look like it's freaking locked. So dumb. I wonder what's in there. I wonder if there's a crowbar of some sorts. I don't know. But again, choose your friends wisely, because, and in my personal experience, the friends that you make in college are most likely the friends you're going to stick with for the rest of your life, because they're the ones who know your true self. It doesn't matter if you grew up with someone, if they don't understand how you work at this point and then they just push you away just due to a couple mishaps, then there's no reason to keep having them around. You can work towards it. That's perfectly fine. But in your mind, is that what really makes you feel better? Is that what makes you feel that you should be with them? And I'm not saying dump your friends or anything, and I'm not saying that you should just forget about the relationship you've had with them. Just, do you feel in your heart that, are you okay? Are you fine? Do you feel okay? Those are the kind of feelings that this game is giving me right now. Just a sense of belonging.
That pond was pure bliss growing up. I can't remember if I had a fishing pole or not, but
yeah,
there
you do. It's right
definitely
over
wasn't
there.
any fish. I didn't need to catch anything anyway. I once spent an entire Saturday afternoon trying to climb on top of one of those hay bales just so I could take a nap in the sun. When I finally did it, I was too happy to fall asleep.
I wonder what other things we're gonna explore here. Man, I really wish you could run, because this is freaking boring. I mean, it's probably boring to the viewers, I agree, because this game is nothing but walking and just listening. But this is the type of when I saw this game, it's classified as an atmospheric game. It's not there to be an actual game. It looks like I can't get over there. Can I get on top of that huge hill right over there? So it's not meant to be just a game that you feel as if should be any type. I don't know what I'm going with this. Oh, I want to go on top of the hill. That stinks. Can I not go any further? Wow, thanks, developer. You have that hill over there that's such a tease, and then I can't even go to it? Wonder if there's a way around it. Probably not. Yeah. Alright, I had enough of this game. I don't really understand what's going on in this game besides the fact she's just reminiscing on old memories. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad I had this kind of like little sentimental talk with you guys. But thanks again for watching. You guys have a fabulous day. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.